E3 is always filled to the brim with the coolest games on the horizon, and no game would be complete without a kick-ass outfit for their protagonist to strut on the front cover of their soon-to-be-released game. Here is Gamergent's top 7 best dressed of E3 2017. Number 1, BJ Blazkowicz from Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz already cut a very rugged and handsome figure in Wolfenstein 1, where he was sporting a leather jacket iconic enough to rival Leon S. Kennedy's from Resident Evil 4. This time, however, BJ is rocking a B-styled black and yellow leather jacket and a slightly longer haircut that simply screams American hot rod muscle. While we've seen the black and yellow leather jacket before in movies, TV shows, video games, whatever, this iteration of it is really unique to me because the jacket's mostly yellow rather than the other way around. The black stripes are simply accents on the arms, which I feel like is a lot more unique and I just haven't seen it as much. On top of that, on the back of the jacket is a huge patch. Now, you don't see this on the cover of the game or any of the artwork they've released, but it's there. If you take a look at the jacket you can actually order on Bethesda's merch website, you can see it, and it's this kick-ass black and red logo. I don't have it in front of me, so I'm trying to just remember this. But it's like, I think it's a devil, and it says, like, "We were here first," or something like that. It's super kick-ass, and instantly making this an iconic jacket in gaming. Underneath that, BJ is rocking a really nice-fitting, rugged-looking Henley with the U.S. Army's Airborne Division logo emblazoned upon the chest. Now, I think it's a perfect fit that BJ be rocking the paratroopers logo, essentially. And what's also really cool is that in modern streetwear, like, graphic logos are just like a big deal. They're really cool, you know? And so I think it's cool that this is the look and this is the logo that BJ chooses. Finishing it all up is a pair of cargo pants that go really well with the outfit and some really fitting period boots that make this one hell of an outfit for video games' favorite Nazi killing machine. Number 2, Shani from Beyond Good and Evil 2. While we only got a brief glimpse of Beyond Good and Evil 2, I, alongside the majority of gamers out there, am super excited for this game, and I'm so happy to see something concrete shown. The really interesting take on like the sci-fi dystopian vibe from the first game, but this time I'm seeing a huge influence of like pirate aesthetics, particularly in the outfits. Our new sidekick, Nox the monkey, who got the most screen time in the trailer, appears to be rocking a Season 2 Yeezy shirt, as well as headbands made from tablecloths or found at a surplus shop. But our female protagonist, Shani, is the one who really stole the show, in my opinion. Her outfit is just fucking killer. It feels a lot more like an officer's uniform in some ways, and from the waist down actually reminds me a lot of Edward Kenway's assassin's robes in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, with an assortment of like belts, straps, buckles, and like colorful cloths that I think Jack Sparrow actually made popular, as well as like a robe. I can't tell if it's like a shirt or a coat she's tied around her waist or an actual robe. Whatever, it just reminds me a lot of Kenway. But from the waist up, it's a completely different story. You know, she's got a corset, an open blouse, and a really subtle yet intricately designed dark red vest. And it's just it's a really cool shade of red. That paired with the tattoos, the piercings, the kick-ass personality, and afro for days, like, I'm calling it right now. We're gonna see so many Shani cosplayers in the future, and I am so okay with that. Number 3, Billy Lurk from Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. When we first meet Billy Lurk in Dishonored 1's DLC, Knife of Dunwall, she's rocking an outfit very similar to your own character, Dawn's. It's a maroon trench coat that shows all the bandoliers, belts, buckles, and all sorts of weapons she's got underneath that jacket. It's cool, but it's pretty much what you're wearing too. In Dishonored 2, we see Billy return in a snow-white coat that has clearly seen better days. But after Assassin's Creed, kind of like white trench coats are ruined for me. However, it is her outfit in the newly announced Dishonored: Death of the Outsider that really stands out to me. She's back in the maroon colors, but this time the jacket she's wearing, it's very fitted. It's a lot shorter, it's leather, and it's kind of boxy and just very uniquely designed. Compared to the other outfits in the game she wears, this doesn't show any of the layers she's got underneath, so it gives a very, very stealthy look that's very different from the long tails of Corvo in Dishonored 1 and Emily in Dishonored 2. It looks sleeker, it looks deadlier, especially with the maroon color, and in Dishonored, that's always a pretty good look for you. Number 4, Rabid Peach. Yes, I am being serious. Rabid Peach has made this list. The Rabbids are only cute because they're so just fucking stupid that they're somehow adorable. So for one of them to don Princess Peach's iconic pink dress is just such a power move, such a move of confidence. Of course I had to put them on this list. And really, that's what fashion is all about. Who cares what you look like in an outfit? As long as you feel great, fuck everyone else. So thank you, Rabid, for really teaching us the importance of style and fashion and dress. Shout out to you, buddy. Number 5, Sebastian Castellanos from Evil Within 2. Seb belongs to the camp of thought that I like to call the Albert Wesker approach to aesthetics. Seeming not to have changed since Evil Within 1, Sebastian is back in a emo/edgelord looking outfit fit for a king. However, it is a really good looking edgelord outfit. I think what really makes this outfit stand out is the pinstripes on his vest. It gives it a much more classic, vintage, because really, at the end of the day, this is a noir-style detective's outfit, but it has just a hint of, like, anime-style influences to really make it unique. First off, and most obvious, the fit. No detective would ever have a fit this super skinny. That's straight from something like Cowboy Bebop. His pants flare out slightly at the bottom, and his hair is also a really big ruffled mess. And it gives this feel that you just don't often see a lot in horror video games. Number 6, The Guy from The Last Night. The Last Night is a beautiful game, and while we know nothing about the protagonist, or let alone anything about the game, in this dystopian thriller, who you play as, they're already rocking a super killer outfit. And it's something totally basic. It's just a white t-shirt with dark pants and a leather jacket. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing too out there. Just that. But that is an outfit and a look that has been around for so long, so tried and true, so just like iconic in some ways, that it's something that can, like, I don't know, it's achieved like I can do no wrong status in terms of looks. But bonus points, because this is also a really clever design move by developer Oddtail. The world of The Last Night is totally Blade Runner-esque. It's really dark, it's really grimy, it's punctuated by too bright neon signs. From what we've seen of the gameplay, your character is going to be navigating through a lot of crowds and going through a lot of intricate platforming moments. The grimy t-shirt you're clad in always stands out, no matter where you are on the screen. And that's important because, well, in order to play a game effectively, you kind of have to know where you are. It functions very similar to Agent 47's bald head as he wades through a crowd in Hitman, or Sam Fisher's unbelievably bright neon green goggles in the pitch black in Splinter Cell. Oddtail has done something really cool by establishing an outfit that is both really aesthetically pleasing and on point, but also serves an important gameplay mechanic purpose. Number 7. Jonathan Reed from Vampire. Dontnod's upcoming Vampire could very well be a game changer for the RPG world, and that is in no small part due to the protagonist Jonathan Reed, who in true English and vampire fashion has a really cool coat and a really cool outfit in general. The game does a really good job of straying out of Assassin's Creed Syndicate territory by setting itself in 1918. Now this is after the Victorian age, so everything is going through a massive change and fashion is not excluded from that. Here we start to see suits go from these very sort of pompous, like long tail-coated, everything starchy get-ups into the sort of more modern fit and a more variety of materials used in them. And you can see that in Jonathan's three-piece suit. Moving on to the coat, again, it could very well easily be mistaken for Jacob Fry's very iconic leather trench coat in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. But if you look closer, it's not leather at all. It's actually probably wool again, and it's a plaid trench coat with leather patches just at where the joints meet. But to tie it all together and to really sort of bring home this sort of like gothic vibe is the red lining of the collar, which is very eye-catching. And it's eye-catching so he can draw you in closer to suck your blood. Here are just a couple of honorable mentions of some people who didn't quite make the cut of this year's list. that is our list of the top 7 best dressed at E3 27. We'd love to know what you think in the comments and see who made your list of best dressed at E3 2017. Please hit the subscribe button for more weekly content like this and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, all that jazz. This is Jaime from GamerGen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Level up. Woo!